this week is by Mo, commissioned by Flamer. Thank you both so much. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Even if they don't show up. I mean, it's not like I was expecting it anyway. But if they don't show up, it's okay. I can enjoy it all on my own. Hi. Sorry, I didn't hear you approach. The snow kind of muffles. It's really good to see you again. It's been so long. It's Yozora, the winter kids. Well, you know who I am. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous, to say the least. I'm really happy to see that you got my letter. It wasn't too hard to find this place, was it? I'm sorry, I probably should have planned more. As you can see, my emotions are running a bit high. I caused a snowstorm. Terribly sorry, I really am. But thank you for coming to the mountains. It means an awful lot to me. Well, it's just the beginning season of the Northern Lights. And I wanted to experience it with someone, and I thought maybe, yeah, you. Well, when it's really dark and cold, sometimes we can see beautiful, dancing waves of light appear in the sky. I remember my ancestors used to worship a god, and it was written that the Northern Lights were the god's appearance. I was just a little fox pup back then, but it always stuck with me. We used to have big celebrations, and well, I kind of wanted to do that again, and at least somewhat celebrate it with someone, if that makes sense. It's funny, because now that I'm a demigod, talking about worshipping gods feels odd. They're more like co-workers, although I don't tend to see it that way. Are you cold? Do you need something warm? Here, come next to me. I'll warm you up. I'm really happy that you came here. It's something I've always hoped would happen again, ever since our last meeting. Well, they say that a long time ago, the winter kitsune were lost and couldn't find a village to call home, and then the lights appeared in the sky and guided us. That was back during the era of the older gods. The ancient gods who were really powerful, you know. But nowadays, Aurora is just a light in the sky. Although, sometimes I think I hear it whisper, still helping out lost travelers. It's comforting in a way. I think those old traditions aren't dead. I like to do the same. If someone's caught in a snowstorm or something, I try and lift it so they can escape. I like to think that whenever Aurora appears, something good is happening. Plus, the dancing lights are fascinating and pretty to look at, aren't they? I'm glad I get to look at them with you. I know this was quite the trek to make, and that you must be very cold. If you like, we can go back to my shrine and I can make you some frost blossom tea. It's my favorite. Yeah, it would be no problem. My shrine doesn't get too many visitors, so I doubt we'll be bothered. I mean, no one really likes winter. Who would want to worship me? All I do is give people frostbite and snow them into their houses. I know that's not how I should look at it, but... oh well. Oh. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I, don't get a lot of appreciation for my job. Everyone loves spring and summer, even autumn, but winter isn't for everyone, I suppose, and I only really hear the negative comments. Yes, we can absolutely head back. Have you ever had frost blossom tea before? Oh, it's my favorite. It's tea from a flower that only blooms in the winter. It's a beautiful, vibrant blue, and then you add some spices. It really rounds off the whole experience. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I'm glad that you feel that way. Oh, no, I didn't come up with it. You see, after you left, funnily enough, somehow quite a few new people showed up to my shrine. Not an insane amount or anything like that, but hikers and well-wishers, and they left me gifts. For the first time in a long time. So they may have safe passage. That's basically all I've been doing, is trying to give as many people as possible safe passage through these mountains. Because it's risky. Well, there were so many different types, the cultural variety of the travelers. It enriched me with so much cuisine and drink. It was the first time I felt appreciated. Well, I know what I said. I just can't get over the feelings that it's a small minority who like me, and the rest. Huh? You got the word out? People really did want to come to my shrine? I never thought to tell anyone because you know how people feel about the cold. I really didn't know there were that many people who liked winter. I'm really grateful for you doing that. It made my time out here in the snow so much more bearable. You have no idea how much you've helped me. You are spectacular. Oh gosh, look at me. I said something stupid. Yozora, just relax. A hug. I think I'd like a hug. Thank you. You have made my life so much better. I'm not very good around people, but I'm very happy when they ask my blessing and bring tributes. You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. gave me the confidence to write the letter to you, actually. So I guess it all comes full circle. Thank you. For everything you've done. You truly are a remarkable human.